Uh-oh.
Almost 2 years ago, his manager was targeted in a drive-by shooting of a house, leaving his mother deceased and his aunt fighting for her life. Today we pay our respects and go over this story. We may not know exactly the artist is even having tension within his own.
Leaving his mother? Did he just say leaving his mother deceased and his auntie injured?
Almost 2 years ago, his man in life. Today we pay out a drive-by shooting of a house, leaving his mother deceased and his aunt fighting for her life.
Mother deceased and aunt fighting for her life. Do your homework, Jack.
Today we pay our respects and go over this story. We may not know exactly what led up to that shooting, but we do know his artist is even having tension within his own neighborhood. Last year, not to mention, the co-founder of CMG, Big Jook, had passed away. He did something that mentioned some nerves, and some would say instantly put some money on his head. Today we go a bit on the beef in his own crew, the beef outside his crew. We pay our respects and where we stand today. Before we go over this,
so it's going down like that. I ain't gonna lie, 2025 has been wicked already. Bro, it's Black History Month, bro. Do your homework on Black History Month, bro. Come on, man. We're supposed to be power to the people, folks. We ain't supposed to be. Damn, he ain't got the money put on his head because he's disrespecting Big Jook. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing the video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? Lord.
With that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. And today we're going to
shout out to the Family TV, man. They always bringing us some stories.
That's being represented as the mob. Artists like B.O. Kenny is from, Big Duke, and some might know OG Dirt. OG Dirt is the older guy. Some say the OG. He was once touring with Gucci Mane. For those who know he had tension in his own city with another artist who go by the name of Yo Gotti.
He had tension with Yo Gotti too. Okay, so this that real Memphis politics, real Memphis information coming out.
This shit amazing. This shit really amazing. The shit from 2 sides of the shit. Wasn't the and want to people like that, so got separate here, so I think that we fight for that.
James. Shout out Stop, the host and the owner of the News You Can Use podcast. He did a full interview with OG Dirty. He's also from the same neighborhood as him. It was a great interview, which we'll later reference to in this video. But as we continue the video, fam, you know how I go. The beat, they're getting heard by the younger generation, unfortunately. And in this case, 2 years ago, the guy who was younger than OG Dirty, but now a little older and doing his own rap thing, is just recently signed with QCP. B.O. Lil Kenny had just came home.
B.O. Lil Kenny.
5 years in the feds. When he was released from the feds, his first video was First Day Out. His manager, who this video is primarily about, a guy who go by the name of Cuz Chris, was in the very first seconds of this video. Introducing his artist, B.O. Kenny. This song now has almost 2 million views and counting. Check it out. Shortly inside QCP. Was mentioned shortly after he signed the QCP. Here's pictures of him, his manager, Cuz Chris, alongside QCP at his birthday party in Atlanta. But then while in the 8, he did a From the Block performance that was posted on YouTube. And it had some questionable lyrics. You see, everyone knows the tension between CMG and PRE. Of course, them dope losses like me, rest in peace.
Man,
also
that shit beats. Every time I hear about Dope, man, it like break my heart. And I have a mentorship called the Moolah Membership, where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat, where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking, because we got very, very, very limited spots, and I don't want you to miss this bag.
Damn. But Big Jook lost his life also in a gruesome fashion.
Right.
We all know Consider his drug king.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He was gunned down.
That was crazy.
Alleged smoke break outside the building. And the same BEO Lil Kenny had made some lyrics that had his fans believe he's talking about that situation. Check it out.
In front of his mama, they down this brother. 5, 5, 6 hitting at the nigga. I know a whack and miss your fat ass stomach.
Oh! Yeah. He ain't have to do him like that. He didn't have to do him like that. He was definitely talking about Big Jook. He said in front of his mama, he was talking to Yo Gotti though. Like, in front of your mama, they your brother. You know what I'm saying?
Big Jook mom was in attendance at the funeral as well. From that point on,
I got something that
even outside of it, to say BEO Kenny and his folks that instant became a target. But this wasn't the only situation that became public that BEO Lil Kenny was in within the last few months alone. Just 6 months ago, he had a public dispute with OG Dirty, the OG of his name. You see, OG Dirty had decided to do a song with Finesse 2 times. It was once enemies. The song was called Real Recognize Real with over 3 million views.
They was once enemies.
We about some shit I done see it like, you know, there was something on nigga to do.
But apparently this rubbed BEO Lil Kenny the wrong way. He decided to drop his own song called Nadine, calling OG Dirty out, saying take the mob out his name.
On you, 15 years, ain't shot nothing. They be trying you, but never press my button.
Stop asking OG Dirty where the hate comes from. This what he had to say. Check out a clip.
Oh, man. Yeah. He come out here. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Alright, since you went there, that's something I did. I forgot about, but I want to do this. You got a whole body of men. Now listen, you got a whole body of men that when you came this way, they came with you. And a nigga looked up now. It's like a nigga knew, man, when I see walking such. Just understood like the box. You see this though. So a nigga looked up there and see these same men with you. Yeah, and people, I mean, like, nah, niggas don't even know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying.
Now we're gonna stop it there. I don't want to spoil Star interview. I've asked you guys to check the entirety out. But as we continue, BEO Kenny had responded to this as well. He did a little interview himself while on this.
Real nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And then I got one more question for you, bro. Two birds. Stop. Just for me, I do a little rapping and shit, man. So I was trying to debunk the bomb. Trying to debunk the bomb. And with you can have, you said, you can have both of they broke ass. Bro, who was you talking about though, bro? Cause you
Right? It look like you on or something, like that nigga who I did mean that about, like, damn, that's about nigga, but you play the role of this bullshit too, though. You're great. I got
Now that's just what's public. I'm sure I'm missing a few things. Then you fast forward 6 months later.
6 months later.
2025. BEO Lil Kenny manager Cuz Chris was ambushed while on the highway. He was riding with his mother. He was on I-240. Someone spotted his truck and didn't care who was in it and thought seeing it on sight was the perfect opportunity to let it off rounds inside his vehicle.
On sight?
With his mother, DOA, who was sitting in the passenger, and his aunt fighting for her life.
FBI, open up!
Gang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would probably pass out every day of my life if my actions or me being stupid or me being in the hood got my mama unalive. Or got my homie mama unalive, like you did.
May the mom rest in peace. 11 condolences to her family. As of now, there's no condition on Chris or if Beyonce survived. No one has been arrested.
Was business as usual Wednesday morning at the Circle K gas station at the intersection of Getwell and American Way. Those pumping gas and grabbing their morning coffee had no idea that a woman had taken her final breath in the parking lot hours earlier.
Look, guys, no down the same, man. But
It happens all the time. Look where we at.
Memphis police say they responded to a shooting call at the gas
And did he get hit at all?
10 Tuesday night. When they arrived, they found 2 female victims. Our cameras noticed a silver SUV with all of its doors open, surrounded by red tape.
According to a witness we spoke to, he says he saw a vehicle turn off of the interstate and pull into the parking lot. He said there were multiple people inside of that vehicle, and from what he could see, many of those individuals had injuries.
It's like jump out the car. And one girl on the phone, Frank.
One of the victims was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The other died on the scene.
The other person was in the car and was just dead with a rear passenger window shot out.
The investigation extended well beyond the gas station. Police say the shooting actually happened on I-240 at the Getwell exit. Traffic was backed up for hours as Memphis police shut down all eastbound lanes to look for any evidence that could point them to the shooter. Homicide detectives are now asking anyone to come forward with any information. Reporting for the news leader from Parkway Village, Quanitra Wilborn.
On the freeway? What is that, Memphis?
Channel 3.
Y'all know, we said time after time, fam. Revenge don't
got no date on it, boy. Oh, now.
It's unfortunate. I'm sending love and prayers to everyone affected in this story.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, this was the story of a Memphis rapper manager who was hit up while on the highway.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be saying, though. Like, man, a lot of this is don't be working, man. It don't be working. It's not working. I don't care how much of a lane they trying to make you think, they trying to make you feel like, or how much you want to prove the point, gang. It don't be working, gang. You know, niggas' mama's dying behind nothing. Really feel me? Like, that's crazy, gang. That's insane to me, bro.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put this bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon made it. Me body chill, at least I want bite.